Hello and welcome to We Speak Ourselves into Reality, the spoken word as timeline technology. So, what if the most powerful tool you have for creating a new world is your voice? Not your platform, not your credentials, not your perfectly curated vision board, your voice, your words, your language. The truth is, we've always been doing it. Every thought we narrate, every story we repeat, every identity we rehearse, it becomes the scaffolding of our lives. I'm so tired. This is just how things are. Nothing ever changes. And the big one, I don't know what I'm doing. We speak these spells like mantras, not realizing that our nervous systems are listening. Our bodies are listening. The field is listening. And what we say becomes what we see. But here's the shift, the one that changes everything. When you wake up to your voice as an instrument of frequency, you stop reacting to the timeline you are handed and start speaking the one you came here to build. You stop parroting the matrix and you start coding the new earth. Not with false positivity or forced affirmations, but with embodied resonance, with clarity, with words that match your future, not your fear. This is the art of frequency-first language. This is where you stop describing the past and start declaring what's now true. You speak yourself into the reality that's waiting for your arrival. So let's talk about how. Here's what most people are actually doing when they speak. They're narrating the past, not just in conversations, but in casual phrases, daily mantras, unconscious loops. They say things like, I'm just so overwhelmed. It's always been like this. Nothing ever changes. That's just who I am. These words aren't neutral. They are code. Spoken spells that keep you looped in the energetic architecture of your old self. Even spiritual language can trap you. I'm in a lesson. It's a test from the universe. This is my karma. All of it keeps you reinforcing the timeline you're trying to outgrow. You're not speaking from your becoming. You're reporting from your history. But here's the shift. When you begin to see language as vibrational architecture, you realize that every sentence you speak is either reinforcing a collapsing structure or building a new one. That's why changing your words isn't about being positive or pretending. It's about becoming precise. Precise in your resonance, precise in your declarations, precise in what you're allowing your voice to stabilize. Because words are stabilizers. They either hold a distortion in place or usher in coherence. So if you want to shift timelines, start listening to the language of the one that you're on. Then choose to speak from the one you're creating. So how do you actually speak yourself into a new timeline? Let's drop this into your body, not just your mind. Because when we say your voice creates reality, we're not being poetic, we're being precise. Your tone, your rhythm, and your choice of words literally shape the field around you. They inform your nervous system, instruct your identity, and generate the vibrational scaffolding your life is built on. Let's walk through how. Tone equals truth frequency. Think of tone as the emotional frequency behind the words. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. Example, you say, I trust myself, but your voice is shaky. It rises at the end like a question. You're still fishing for validation. That's not truth. That's hope wrapped in hesitation. And the field knows it. Now say, I'm not available for that anymore. And let it land calmly, without charge, from your belly. No need to explain, no need to convince, just clean, rooted truth. And the field adjusts. Tone is the frequency you're actually transmitting, even when your words say something else. Rhythm equals energetic coherence. Rhythm is the tempo of your field. Every timeline has a pace. A frantic day, a scattered conversation, constant checking, rushing. This is fast-twitch survival rhythm. And when you speak from that space, even truth gets distorted. But if you pause, drop into your breath, speak with rhythm that mirrors trust, you're in coherence. Your voice entrains the body to safety. It says, this is the pace of my next timeline. This is how I move now. Words equal pattern builders. Words are the scripts of your reality. Ugh, it's just one of those days. That's a code, a command, a reality assignment. Try instead. That happened, and I'm still available for ease today. You didn't deny the moment. You just chose the next note in the song you're composing. Another example. I don't know what I'm doing becomes, I'm listening, I'm allowing clarity to meet me. You're not faking it, you're forming it. Put it together. Tone tells the truth of your field. Rhythm sets the pacing of your timeline. Words are the structure reality builds around. When those three align, your voice becomes a harmonic signal, and your world begins to reorganize in response. So let's make it practical. How do you use this in daily life without being weird or performative? Start with this. Old language says, I'm so overwhelmed. New spoken timeline says, I feel pressure rising, so I'm slowing down and choosing one clear next step. Or, old language says, nothing's working. I must be blocked. New spoken timeline says, this moment feels sticky. I'm breathing and letting something new organize. Old language, they never see me. New spoken timeline, I'm learning to honor my own presence first and letting others meet me there. If you're unsure what to say, try, I'm becoming someone who... I'm becoming someone who trusts themselves in real time. I'm becoming someone who lets clarity arrive through softness. I'm becoming someone who doesn't need to narrate every doubt to feel safe. I'm becoming someone who lives from her future frequency instead of her past identity. This phrase carries truth in motion. It doesn't demand perfection. It stabilizes becoming. And remember, some of your most powerful voicing is silent. It's done in your head. The way you breathe instead of react, the way you choose peace without permission, the way you stop rehearsing old stories, even in your thoughts. That's timeline language too. You're not here to repeat what's been said. You're not here to echo fear, to reinforce timelines built on survival, scarcity, and self-doubt. You're here to speak what hasn't been fully spoken, to give voice to a reality that already exists energetically, and to bring it into form with the frequency of your presence. That's what it means to speak the new earth. You're not waiting for it. You're not describing it like it's somewhere far away. You're becoming it right here, right now. Your voice, it's the tuning fork that stabilizes it. Speak from the body. Speak from your future self. Speak as if reality is rearranging around your alignment, because it is. Speak gently if that's all you can do. Speak with your breath, your rhythm, your no, your yes, your sacred I don't know yet. All of it is language. All of it is timeline building. You are the signal. You are the field. You are the voice that bends reality towards coherence. And when you don't know what to say, pause, drop in, feel the rhythm of the timeline you want to live on, and let it speak through you. We're not just speaking ourselves into reality. We're speaking the new earth into now.